We've caught a lot of cold and snow and ice here in Georgia, and it just brought to my mind of coming up with an awesome comfort dish. Philadelphia cream cheese has come up with wonderful cream sauces, and I'm going to be using their savory garlic in a nice comfort food dish that I'm going to make for you today. Gnocchi in a creamy garlic sauce, and I'm going to be using, guess what, Philadelphia cream cheese savory garlic. So come on, let's go make it. Okay, a quick run through of all the ingredients we're going to need to make this wonderful comfort dish is the 3 pepper and onion blend. It's frozen. Then also we have sausage. This is mild Italian sausage, chicken, spinach, gnocchi, grated Parmesan cheese, fresh grated Parmesan cheese, pepper, salt, Italian seasoning, heavy whipping cream, easy OO, and then our star to set all of these ingredients together and make the best comfort dish ever is the cooking cream, and this is savory garlic. This is a must-have in order to do this dish. So let's get started cooking. Okay, this dish has 2 meats in it, which is pretty hearty, I think. That's probably why it's a great comfort food dish. And so just to give you a general idea of what I'm doing, I'm going to cut the chicken breast just crosswise, just into bite-sized pieces, because I feel that when you're eating, it's easier to take the fork and just eat your meal without having to cut your chicken or cut your sausage. So I just go ahead and cut it into lengthwise pieces, and if they're too big, then I'll go ahead and cut them in half. So like this breast is pretty large, so I'll just cut the breast in half, and then I'll go crosswise on my slices. And to me, they're pretty reasonable pieces that you can eat if you want to make them a little bit smaller, but remember they're going to cook up some, so this will probably be perfect once it cooks up. Cutting the sausage for this dish, I'm going to cut it at an angle, and I am going to keep it in the casing just so that it stays in it keeps the shape while it cooks. So all I'm going to do is just cut this at an angle. Okay, I am heating my pan, and what we're going to do first is we're going to cook off our chicken, and then we're going to cook off the sausage. And then we're going to create a very lovely garlic cream sauce, and it's going to be made with the Philadelphia cooking cream, and the savory garlic is what we're going to be using. Oh my God, these cooking creams are so awesome, you guys. They are so versatile. I mean, you can just use them. They're great just like they are. You can add them to something. You can use it for pizza. You can use these sauces for a variety of different dishes. You can enhance your cream sauces or your Vernaise sauces or whatever type of sauces you're going to be making. These sauces are just awesome. These cooking creams, you guys. So if you haven't tried them, make sure you go out and get you some. I put in the easy OO. Now I'm going to add the chicken to this, and I'm going to cook the chicken until it's done, and then I'm going to take it out, and then I'm going to put in the sausage, and then I'm going to let that, and then I'll render in some fat, because I'm going to use that to cook down a little bit of the vegetables that I'm going to put in there, the three pepper blend, because by them being frozen, they do have a lot of water on them at times, and it'll help me get some of the water off of them before I mix the cream sauce. So it's going to be awesome, you guys. You're going to love this comfort dish. My family loved it, so I know your family is going to love it. Of course, I had to try it out on them already, but it's an excellent comfort dish. It's very warming, and it just reaches your heart very easily. So anyway, I'm cooking the chicken. Okay, since the chicken has been entered, I do want to season the chicken. Right now at this process, I want to go ahead and add my salt and my pepper to the dish, just to make sure it has plenty of seasoning. So make sure you season your chicken either before you cook it or during the cooking process, okay? Just finished taking out the chicken. Now I've added in the sausage. And I'm going to brown this up, and then I'm going to put the vegetables in, and it's going to get up all the soots off the bottom of the pan, which is all the remnants of the chicken and all the seasoning that's at the bottom. It's going to enhance our sauce as well. So don't look at that kind of crazy, because you've seen all of the different seasonings at the bottom. So it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, the sausage is just finished. I'm taking that out of the grease. And I'm just putting it in the dish, setting it aside so that I can put the vegetables in next. And what it'll do, again, is that once I put these in, it'll start loosening up all the soup or the little bits and pieces at the bottom of the pan. And then the oils that are in here also help give this something to cook in. So in goes the vegetables, and we're going to let those cook up a little bit here. Some of the oils, the water to get out of it. Okay, at this point I want to add in my spinach, and I want to wilt this down some, and I want to add my Italian seasoning. Now, the one thing that I do love about these creams, the chefs were inspired to create these creams, and I know you may not realize this, but they created them for me. But yes, they created them for you too. But these chef-inspired cream sauces by Philadelphia is awesome. They are so versatile. You can use them to accent a sauce. You can use them to put on a, hey, they're so great, you can just put them on a baked potato just as they are. You know, they're just really great. You can also use them to make pizzas. You can make all different types of things with these creams, with these cooking creams. So if you haven't tried them, you really, really want to go out and purchase them and try them. They are awesome. And at this point, we've cooked all the vegetables down. I wilted this enough, so I'm going to make my cream sauce. So at this point, I'm going to add in my heavy whipping cream. Sorry. And from here, we want to get this all. This is warmed. So the next thing we want to add at this point is the cooking cream. This is the savory garlic that we're going to use, and we're going to use the whole 10 ounces in this dish. So here we go. We open that. Take this off. And in goes all of this. Oh my God. This is great. And next we're going to add in Parmesan cheese. And mix that in well. Add back in all of our cooked sausage. We want to add that back in. All of the chicken. And the cooked gnocchi. We want to add that in as well. We just mix this all up. This dish is very easy, very simple, and we're going to warm all of this back through, let it simmer for a little while, and then we can plate it and eat it. It's a great comfort dish. It is finished. I've taken it off the stove and I plated it so that you all can see how pretty it is. It's served family style as always. And this is it. This is the savory sausage and chicken gnocchi in a garlic sauce, which is awesome. It's an awesome comfort food dish. Your family is going to love it. My family loves it. And don't forget to pick up your cooking cream, this savory garlic, because this is the key to this recipe is the savory garlic. You guys are going to love it. This is an awesome dish. You got to make it. So right now, I don't want it to get cold. I want to eat. So thank you all for watching, and bye. Thank you, Craft Foods. Bye. Don't forget your